Hello everyone, it's Mimi DeLong, pray and look shit. Hello? Is it not in here? Wait, what? Hello? Girl? You good? Oh, there you are. Okay. Hello everyone, it's Mimi DeLong, pray and welcome back to another video. So, I've been gone for a long time. And it's with good measure. I mean, we all know what happened in 2020. We all want to forget what happened in 2020. And now we are here trying to make a new. First things first, I'm going to be putting a makeup wipe on the table. This is what I do every single time. Onto the makeup table, I put on a makeup wipe just so it can catch literally all the makeup, like the powders, the eyeshadows, any form of fallout that falls off my face, onto the table, and it lands on the makeup wipe. So, just like usual, I don't know if you guys remember, I have a few tutorials on this channel from when I was a wee lad, you know, when I enjoyed berries and cream. And I did a eyebrow tutorial, I did a wig tutorial, yeah, throw all that shit in the garbage. So first things first, I'm gonna go in with my Fenty Beauty primer. I tend to use like 2 pumps for the bottom half of my face and then like another pump just for my forehead because my forehead is 3 million times bigger than the rest of my face for some reason. So that's fun. I've been told I've been kind of androgynous lately and I've kind of been living for that. But that's besides the point. So we're going to be taking somewhat of like an androgynous face and we're going to making it fully feminized. We have our primer on. It is time for the brow. Literally, brows are the bane of my existence. Okay, I use these little like comb brush things from e.l.f. They're like $2 at the drugstore, $2 in the Ulta. I think they're $4 in the Ulta actually. Don't get them from Ulta, get them from the drugstore. Get them from the Target or Ulta. They're cheaper there too. Now, I already know from jump, I know I don't have the biggest following. I've never really had a giant following. I would say with the exception of, I also I close my eye. Whatever eye I'm working on, I always end up closing the eye where the brow is, but that's besides the point. I know I don't have the largest following. In this allotted time, for everyone that only follows me on YouTube, I have been on TikTok. So for the past year, I've been growing my following on TikTok, doing little TikToks here and there. I used to be extremely consistent, but like with most things I'm extremely consistent on, I tend to not be consistent after a while. I've been on TikTok for the past year and a half, just trying to do the damn thing. It's where my strongest following is. So if you want to see all of the content I have been doing in the meantime, you guys should go follow my TikTok. I have the links to all of my social medias in the bio below. So I know my lips look a little crazy right now. I actually have on the Doja Cat x BH Cosmetics lip balm in light tint. Now, I don't know about you, this isn't really a light tint. I would say this is, you know, toddler, got into her mom's makeup. It's definitely not a light tint. It is definitely a bright pink. When it dries down, when you first swipe it on, it is a light tint. Like it's like a little light nudie tint. Even in the packaging, it looks almost nude. Like it looks like, oh, it's just gonna be like a light nude tint. No, the minute that you swipe it on, it is a bright pink. So be careful of that. Get the clear one if you don't want any pigment in Balm from the Doja Cat x BH Cosmetics collection. I wanted to get all 3 to review them, but she didn't do that. She got something else that you guys will see in a moment. Okay, so that eyebrow, the first layer is dry. Also, one thing that has changed, very much so, in the time that I have been gone, is my eyebrow game. Before I left, my eyebrow game was suspicious. I don't know what you better stop! Bitch, stop! Look, she grew, she's growing, and I consider those brows growing pains. We acknowledge that they happened. Are we happy that they happened? No. Do we want them to happen again? No. But they happened, and like, everyone grows, everyone moves on, and everyone figures out how to do their makeup or just figure out who they are in general. And if that means I had to walk around with these clumpy ass fucking oatmeal brows, so be it. Okay, So another thing that I do now, this is courtesy of Denali. I used to do my brows even a little bit differently before the beginning of this year, but this is thanks to Denali's like makeup tutorial. Denali is a drag queen from season 13 of RuPaul's Drag Race. But I basically layer on powders. I used to just do one layer of powder for the whole brow, and now I do, this is the second or third layer of powder. All those fully dry, let me grab my LA Girl Pro Conceal. Some things never change. Grabbing the LA Girl Pro Conceal, just going under the eyes right now and blotting on orange color corrector in all the dark spots I'm trying to mask. She looks like a sane human right now. Still have my shitty Amazon brush from when I first started doing makeup 4 or 5 years ago. Taking this and just using it. Now we have our brows covered, we have our orange color corrector on, and yes, it doesn't look like they're very covered right now, but just wait for this. Boom. Juvia's Place Stick Foundation. I don't remember if this is the one I used back then, but I've used it for eons now. This is pretty much like a holy grail product for me. I use this religiously, basically in every single look that you ever see me do where I have my drawn on brows. I'm using the Juvia's Place Stick Foundation. So just going in and swiping in the direction that I covered my brows. And we went from looking from one form of crazy to another form of crazy. Hello, welcome back to my channel, and hopefully you're here for all of the madness. So we have our brows covered, we have our orange color corrector on. Let me grab my beauty. I did not grab a beauty blender. I told myself I was ready for this video. I am clearly not ready for this video. Please hold. KK, we're back and crazier than ever. So now moving on from that, it is time for the foundation and the concealer. So my holy grail foundation since day one of me trying it out, of course, the Fenty Beauty foundation. She got a big old face, so she gotta put on a lot. Do you remember when I used to do foundation lips because Nikki Tutorials did foundation lips? I used to fully like submerge my lips in foundation. So now, as you can see, if it hits it, I'm like, okay, it's whatever. But I no longer intentionally put foundation on my lips. We have the very brand new Anastasia Beverly Hills concealer in number 13. We have our orange color corrector on. We have our foundation and our concealer on. It is time to powder. Going in with the very coveted and very critically acclaimed icon.
She's a legend, and she is the moment. Now, come on now.
Laura Mercier powder. I go in with the same powder puff that I used for my brows, and I just pat, pat, pat. We are now powdered. It is time to go in with our contour. If I can stop fumbling over words and dropping shit, we're gonna go in with our Morphe palette, and this is the Morphe Contour and Highlight palette. I believe it is 8R. Now, this is a little too dark for me. I got it a little too dark, but I can still use most of the shades in this palette to contour. So I'm gonna go in with the second to last darkest shade in the palette. So all I do is tapping motions so it doesn't come out too harsh and the pigments come out evenly, and then I just brush up that sharp edge on the top. That way, the blush merges with the contour once I put on the blush. Okay, going in with my 100th Morphe, I can't say the words. Going in with my 100th Morphe brush of this video so far, I'm just gonna go into the bronzer and then I'm gonna just tap like that. So we got that going on, and then I'm just gonna go in and make sure it's not too much on the sides of the nose. So we have that going on for us. And now it's time to actually do the brows. Now the brows, I am doing off camera. I'm sorry, I love you. No, I will be right back. And when you guys see me next, I will have my brows on. So we're going to be going in first by kind of doing like a cut crease moment. I'm gonna go in with a very nice shade of purple, not too dark yet, from the purple palette that I did do a review on my channel. That is still up on my channel if you guys want to take a look at that. I am just going to go right into the crease and blot, blot, blot. Okay, so we have it right there in the middle. I'm gonna drag it down just a wee bit, just a little lot. And now I'm gonna go in with a lighter purple and just blend out that edge for the one time. Now going in with another brush. We're going in with another brush. Where is it? Where's my angle brush? Hello? How many times have I said hello in this video so far? Okay, hold on. Now hold on. So I have my angled brush right here, and I'm gonna go in now and do the black portion. So we're gonna be careful. We're gonna be very, very careful. Tap off a lot of that product and just start where the purple ended. Okay, 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 okay. We could fix that with concealer. Okay, 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 okay. So now that looks a little splotchy, a little dusty, a little crusty. So now we're just gonna go in with a actual like packer brush. And I tend to just merge the two colors I'm trying to use. And then I'm gonna go in for this black shade with a gray to kind of blend it out, because gray is really good at blending out blacks from what I have done in the past and some of my past looks. And I'm actually going to try out the Doja Cat X BH Cosmetics brush. It's kind of like a packer brush. There's several brushes in the brush set, but I'm going to go with the packer brush to put on the gray and kind of blend this out. Going in with the two grays of this palette, and I'm just going to bring those atop. Okay, so now we see that nice little, when I look down, we see that nice little divide. That's what we want. In terms of my life, I have just been trying to exist on a high frequency. I've been trying to find the perfect time to come back to YouTube, come back to you guys and film, and hopefully gain an even bigger following here on the platform. I tested it out for the last 3 weeks, YouTube, testing out the algorithm, see where I stood, and I stand in a pretty decent spot, especially in the shorts category. Thank you all for all the love on my shorts that I've been posting. It's literally just videos I've been posting on TikTok that I am now reposting onto my channel. So if you want to give those a little bit of love, I would really appreciate it. But thank you, and all I can do is continue and try to impress you guys. I don't know if you guys can see this over here on my brow, but the glue is starting to separate, and I hate when that happens because it will now pull the pigment, it's going to pull the foundation up, and there's nothing I can really do besides try not to disrupt that portion. Okay, we're just going to move on. I am now going to cut the crease. I would say not crazy, but blown out to the point where it's like, oh, that's fierce. Oh, that's stunning. Like, I can see, you can see my makeup from the front row. You can see my makeup from the back row. And now it's time for the fun part of my favorite part of doing the eyeshadow, which is the lid part. It doesn't have to be as meticulous. It doesn't have to be as heavily skilled if you don't want it to be. I see a eyeshadow in one of these palettes that has black with like a purple influx in there, and I definitely want to incorporate that into the look. So what I think I'm going to end up doing is using it as, maybe using it as a liner. The pigmentation, honey. We have another packer brush here, Morphe M124, and I'm going to go in with a gorgeous purple shade. Okay, hold on. Okay. I'm not hating it. I'm not hating it at all. So we're just gonna continue here. I'm gonna add more pigmentation. We have our purple, our darker shimmer gray shade, and now I'm gonna go in with the beautiful like light shade. And I want it to be white. Okay, so now I'm putting on this gorgeous white diamond shade. Go ahead and use my House Laboratories black pencil liner. I love this House Laboratories liner. As you can see, I need to sharpen it, but I love House Laboratories. The House Laboratories came out and I really wasn't expecting it to be all that good, if I'm being completely honest. I thought it was just going to be another celebrities makeup brand that doesn't really do good makeup, but I'm really impressed. Gaga, Selena, and Rihanna are all huge celebrities that are like killing the makeup world, and I'm very proud of them. Excited to see what else gets launched. I'm first like kind of patting it in, and then I'm gonna go in with my blending brush right here and just, all right, so we have our purple pigment on the bottom, we have our black liner in the bottom as well. All right, so both eyes are now completed. I am now going to be putting on my mascara. So we have the Doja Cat Blooming mascara right here from BH Cosmetics, and I've opened it once, and I really like the way that this mascara is displayed. I will say there is a lot of product. There is a lot of product like covering the mascara wand. I don't know if you guys can see it. That's all wand. That's all supposed to be wand, and it is goopy. You know a mascara is good when you can see your lashes while you have eyeliner on. It's a little too much to the point where I can't even like touch the wand without it being excessively goopy in the carton. So we have our mascara on, we have all of our eyes on. I know it looks a little bit crazy right now. Trust me, once I put on the lashes, it's gonna look so much better. So let's go in with our lashes now. We have our Celeste Los Angeles lashes. And in the lash book, there's just like a bunch of assortment of lashes. I know mine look a little crazy right now. We'll fix that later. But for now, close. Thank you. So we have Jewel right here. These are the lashes I'm going to be putting on right now. Let me put these on, and I will be right back. All right, and with all of the trials and tribulations of the eyes now completed, 'tis time for the blush. Grabbing one of my newer blush collections, the blush binder from Miss Crayon Case. We're definitely gonna do more so of like a nudie blush, so probably like this bottom shade right here. And if that doesn't show up because your girl is darker than that blush, we're probably gonna go in with that soft little peachy shade in the middle right there. Ooh, ooh. Oh, that's not too bad. Let's move on to the highlighter. For the highlighter today, I am going to go in with the Fenty Beauty Diamond Balm. I've had this for a long time. You guys remember watching me freak out about this Diamond Balm. It looks dirty on the inside, but I swear it's not that bad. It is not that bad. Here, and watch this, watch this, watch this. Y'all see that? Oh my goodness, I love this highlighter. I did repowder off camera also when I was doing my lashes, and I still noticed that like if things would stop falling, I do notice that my nose is getting a little oily. So there we go. It should be fine from this point on. We have everything on except for one thing, which is the lips. For the lips today, I'm kind of conflicted. I don't know if I want to do a nude or if I want to do a red lipstick in Sarah. I have all three Hocus Pocus lipsticks. I absolutely love Hocus Pocus. It's my Halloween movie of all time, next to Halloween Town, and this is Sarah. Now, when I got it and I opened it for the first time, as you guys can see, it's literally missing its tip. I don't know if you guys can tell, but that little square you see in the front right there, that's not supposed to be there. That's supposed to be like more lipstick, and it actually is broken for whatever reason, I don't know. But as you guys can see from like the shininess on the front, I've never used this lipstick. When I open the package, it's literally on the inside. I don't know if you guys can like see in that like split moment with the shininess, but that dot you see in the center, that is where the other piece of the lipstick is. Really odd. Don't know why that happened, but we're gonna move on. Okay, I'm just like gently dabbing my makeup now. Not hitting my lips. Vegan agenda from Trixie Cosmetics Plant Gay collection. Again, if you guys want me to do a review of this collection, leave a comment down below. I'm gonna use this because not only is it green, it also has like purple and blue reflexes in it, if you guys can see that. Also here on the wand, purple and blue reflexes. It's also just like really cute packaging, and I wanna be able to promote Trixie and support her brand. So here we go, ready, 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 ready. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit. Oh, that's not as crazy as I thought it was gonna be. For the final step, I'm gonna go in with my Urban Decay De-Slick. I absolutely love this setting spray. It holds everything in place for hours. So this is the final makeup look. Let me grab my hair and my outfit, and I will be right back with the finished look. All right, and here is the finished look. We love it. We think it's cute. It's high glamour. You know, she's giving gown. You guys can't really see it, but she's giving gown. This is a whole gown. If you guys want to see the full look, go ahead and go to my TikTok at Mimi DeLongpre, and you guys will be able to see the full runway video that I do using this look. But yeah, this is the finished look. I do love how it turned out. I was a little nervous about not using any green in the makeup and thinking that it was going to counteract everything going on. But it is working really nicely with the sequins, especially like in person. And if you love my look, please be sure to give it a big thumbs up. If you want to see more great videos like this, please be sure to hit that subscribe button down below. I had such a fun time kikiing with you all, chit-chatting for everyone that decided to watch this. I appreciate you all and really hope that you guys all choose to subscribe. Again, all of my social medias will be in the links below, and I will definitely be trying to post more often. So until next time, House of DeLongpre, it's Mimi DeLongpre, and I will see you all on the next one. Bye.